Hello. Let's see if there's anyone around. Hello, Claire.
Hiya.
Again. How's your good gaming?
You too. Have you started?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I'll come in now.
Even though I think it's probably just me here at the moment, it looks like. Nope. Prey's here as well. Hello, Prey, and hello, Mac. I have dropped my bitrate down a little bit, and I think I need to move this camera slightly. No, that's better. I've dropped the bitrate down a little bit, and hopefully that means that you should have a better connection if your internet's a little bit up and down or slow or anything like that. So hopefully that'll fix things. How have you guys been? As you can hear, croaky voice, still here, apparently here forever now. No, just a new thing. Excellent, Prey. That's what I was hoping. Hello, Will Cook. How is everyone? Oh dear, croaky voice. That's never good, is it? All in commercial land. Do. Yes. Underneath Luna's suggestion, I have got me some Fisherman's Friends, and I don't know. Hopefully, I'll be less crackety in my mouth. Basically, less bad things. Living the dream. So, how is everyone? Are you okay? How's lockdown life treating everyone? We couldn't announce we're going to. Don't know what we're playing it. Yes, we are going to be playing. I only arrived home from work a very short period of time ago. I have just eaten a jacket potato in record speed, to the point where my tongue's a little bit burnt, I think. So we are going to be playing some Patchwork Doodle. Sorry, Mac, I know it might not be one of your favourite games. So we are going to be playing some Patchwork Doodle, and just basically having a little bit of a chill, I think, today. Just because I've had one of those sort of days at work where things went a bit rough. Yeah. Oh, turn up the volume a bit. Is that a bit better? Hopefully so. Excellent. Right. Oh, you're having jacket potatoes. Apparently, Wednesday, UK Jacket Potato Day. So, I have done a little bit of printing, and I've printed one of these. You can't see it very well. I'll show you in the overhead in a second, actually. Like this, look. It is a little tiny trophy. A board gaming trophy I printed out today, which has got 2 dice. And it's all 3D printed, which I thought was pretty cool. And also, you can't see it very well because it's. If I do, look, these here are some little signs, and I've got a big stack of them like this. And they. It's very hard because the black seems to just meld in, which is quite annoying. But basically, these here. Actually, maybe. Oh no, you won't be able to see it right here either. Really. My focus seems to be slightly off on my camera. It's not a good sign. I'm quite sure I've got autofocus on. So these here, it says open. Okay. The whole idea of these they are for Everdell. So I received as my Secret Santa present a copy of Everdell, and indeed, yeah, black's always hard to see. Yeah. See, look. Yeah, Will Cook knows. And yes, and these allow you to put them when you've got a location which is open still, and you might want people to come and visit it, okay, to use its ability. Because obviously you get a victory point, a coin. You get one of those victory points for each time someone comes to visit. So very, very useful. And I printed out a stack of these as well. I'll get them painted up, and you'll have a little bit easier way of doing it. That's a more generous Secret Santa than you've ever been part of. Oh well, it's part of the Board Games Geek Secret Santa. If you've never participated in that, you are meant to purchase $50 worth of gift for someone else, and that's the idea behind it. Yeah. Oh, hello, Shoko Loco. How are you doing? Not sure like I'm waving, like you can see me here and hear me. You've only ever had a tenner limit maximum. Yes, so I quite like to buy something that really is unique for the person I'm buying for. Or not unique, but that they really would like. So my recipient, the person I was buying for, because obviously I was a Secret Santa as well, because that's how it works, and they pair you up, and it could be all around the world, was someone in Australia, and I bought them Jaws of the Lion, Pulsar 2489, and also Star Realms, because they really like star-based games, or sort of sci-fi sort of games. So I'm waiting, hopefully, either today, like maybe late tonight, because obviously in Australia, or at some point over the course of tomorrow, they're going to tell me that their gift has arrived. I'm hoping the games shop that I bought it from a friendly local game store, which was local to them in Australia. Hopefully they're going to wrap it, because that's what I asked them to do if possible, and they're going to send it on to them. So that's the idea, and it's from Secret Santa, so they don't actually know who it's from. Oh, I love that sort of thing. And part of BGG, how it works with the Secret Santa system, is you can actually message your Secret Santa, or you can message the person as Santa, to your recipient you're sending to, and that's how it works. So I participated last year in my very first time, and I bought Caverna, which I thought was very amazing, and I also bought the Caverna expansion as well. Very, very cool. So yeah, very, very, very good. Again, I try and buy some good gifts in return. Yes, so we've just got new internet put into the school, well, over the course of today. That's why it was very late home, and it was my niece's birthday. My niece's birthday. So I had to pop along to my sister's and give my niece her bag of birthday gifts. So that's why I was a little bit late today. So, because of that, do you choose from someone's BGG list? They have a wish list, and if their BGG list is up to date, you could effectively have a look and work out what they might like. Sometimes your recipient might give you sort of like some hints about what they would like, and if they've done that, then that will give you a good sort of idea what to buy them. I chose 2 off of their list, and I also got them Star Realms as an extra bonus gift. That was the idea. So hopefully they'll enjoy them. I mean, Jaws of the Lion, I would like that as well at some point. But yeah, I saw it as just being an extra gift that I bought someone this year. So that's the way I look at it. I sometimes do a one in work. I do a ball games sort of Secret Santa there, even though I might just be the only person running it, and I buy little ball games gifts for some of my work colleagues. And hey, I always want to get people into ball gaming. More ball gaming, the better. That's the idea. Well, dropping down my rate my speed, my bit rate, doesn't seem to have affected the quality. It looks pretty good still. So all happy there. Right. Oh, refresh. What? Oh, you're refreshing. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm still seem to be on 1080p max. Well, no other choice at the moment. It seems a bit weird. I wish it was consistent. That is the problem. If you have not got your sheet for today, it is just here. It's still very quiet. Okay. How about that? Is that any better? Oh no, microphone in shot. Hopefully that might be a bit better. Yes, it is. Excellent. Sorry, I turned the gain up because I've been still trying to work out this little hum in the background every now and then. So I've been trying to mess around with some settings to try and get it working better. Yeah. You can hear me okay. Excellent. In both ears. I don't know why, I get this strange feeling of slight poking at each other, like a little tiny bit of winding up on a constant basis. Oh, you've got earphones in, okay. Hello, Yoyocha. How are you doing? As I was saying to everyone else, Yoyocha, unfortunately, I didn't really get a chance today of researching or actually trying to play test some of the games I wanted to do. So instead, I think we're going to be playing Patchwork Doodle. That is the idea. Oh dear. Still the coughing. Yes, next week we will play a new game. Yes. Oh, it's all been up and down, isn't it? Yeah, that's weird. Why does that look all ready there? I just saw it in myself. Also, I can see where I've just been driving. I've had my glasses on. I've got like glasses lines on the side of my head. It's not good, is it? Rubbish. Also, I've had to have a mask on for about 6 hours today. Oh, not very happy at all about having to do that. You was very red today. Why was you very red today, Wilcock? Have you been Santa as well? Oh, that's weird. You walked into town to go to the Turkish market. Turns out all the shops are closed because of the state holiday, so you walked home again. Oh, that sounds a bit rubbish. Having to do all that and not getting any of the Turkish goods at the end. What sort of thing was you looking for at the Turkish market? You just received Dementor today. Ooh. Demeter. I don't know why I read that as being Dementor. Because I apparently am a Dementor. Demeter. Let's have a little look, see if I can see what Demeter is about. I should probably add game as opposed to the Roman goddess. Demeter is a standalone flip and write game that features the same graphic style and sets the same universe as the publisher's earlier game, Ganymede. You're a scientist and have just boarded a ship departing from Ganymede to Demeter. The goal of the game is to score the most MP, mission points, not me, in the game. Oh, it looks quite interesting. Ooh. Yeah, it looks quite good. Having a look right now. Oh. I'm sure I've seen a role might like this. Maybe I've just seen something that's themed in a similar sort of way. It's a harder role than mine about dinos. Yes, score MPs. Saving. Well, I've been cloned, and you don't know which one's the real one, and so you've got to try and save as many as possible, or else the streams stop in the future. Hey, Claire's not another MP. She's a CP. Also, she's an original Peebles. I'm just a married into Peebles. So yeah, you should stream it for us, Jojo. Yes, that would be awesome. Do you not think? Mrs. Oh, I guess yes, MP, Mrs. Peebles. Yeah, but I always think of M as being Mark, because obviously that's my name as opposed to Mr. Can make our own ball game here on Wednesdays. We could do. What other news have I got? What else has happened? I'm still restrained from backing some games at the moment. We don't. That is true. That is very, very true. You say that, Wilco, but some people do. Phil still does. I don't know why. I saw my great nephew today, who is coming up to 1 year old. He's dinky. What was I going to show you? Oh, that was it. This. Has anyone played Cult Express from Ludonaut? The Ludonaut version of Cult Express. You're going to ban Phil. It's great fun. Just ask now. You have Cult Express. Is it? Would you say it's a good game? Is it a game worth getting? The only reason I say is because of this. Let's go to here. Look, Cult Express, 1995, including 6 the Bandit expansions. So I was like, whoa! And everywhere else I've looked, yeah. I'm way ahead of the stream. Sorry. Everywhere else I've looked, it's like, you know, £25 just for the base game, let alone the expansions. So yeah, I was a bit like, I saw that, I almost just bought it out of hand. Oh, it's on Ball Games Arena to try it out. You just sold your copy. Can I get 5 players at a time to the table? Good question. You didn't play it much. It isn't fun at less than 4 players. You really need a higher player count. That could be a problem then, because pretty much it's just Mrs. Peebles and I that tend to play. I think I will try Ball Games Arena beforehand to see if I like it or not. You're not going to jinx it. Only 2 more weeks of waiting. 2 more weeks of waiting for what? Hello, Runa. Yes, you did. You did come in on the right day. We are playing a little bit of Patchwork Doodle, because I had one of those days today. So I was like, I just want to do a bit of doodling, a bit of drawing, a bit of chatting, a bit of relaxation, basically. Yeah, you bought Spirit Island. Broke a brain trying to do 2 spirits, regretting another purchase. Reselling it without a loss, thankfully. Oh no, Shavrath. Oh. Yes, Spirit Island, I can imagine trying to play as the 2 different spirits at the same time would probably be tricky. It'd be fun with your students. Ooh, hadn't thought of that. 8 days now. In the 20th century in 8 days. Are you getting better internet? Is that what's happening? You should do a teacher theme today. You're going to go and have some jacket potatoes now and be back soon. Not a problem, Mac. Go have some lovely jacket potatoes. See if you can eat me in about 4 minutes like I did. If you can, you'll be back before we even start. Yeah, so I was thinking I might pick up that deal just because it seems very reasonable. £20 for Colt Express and 6 Bandits might be pretty cool. Obviously, if it plays better at a higher count, then it might be something I play at school if we ever come out of lockdown, obviously. But yes, it's supposed to be getting better internet. Ooh. Oh, the bandit packs are just extra different characters you can play as. So it gives you 6 different characters to do different things. So it gives you a lot more. Thank you very much. It gives you lots more sort of flexibility in how to play. That's what the bandit packs do. So I was saying, actually, I printed out these for Everdell, which again you probably can't see very well, and they're just little signs that say "open" on them. And honestly, I really enjoyed Everdell. It was amazing. So much so we've left it set up downstairs on our downstairs gaming table, and we are going to be playing again on Thursday. Oh, Rooney, you didn't see this. Look, let me show you this. Look. Oh, look at that. Look, it's a ball games trophy I made. How cool is that? Yeah. Sorry. I thought I'd just show you that. So I'm going to be doing some more 3D printing coming up as well. I'm aiming to do some of those dice towers. They're going to be out very soon, I think. Oh yeah, this one I play with up here. This is my streaming gaming table, and it's got lots of monitors and camera systems and stuff attached to it, and microphones and stuff. And downstairs we've got another 8-foot by 3-foot table we use for gaming downstairs as well. There might be 7-foot. Yeah, it's quite a large table. But that's not my actual gaming table. That is actually, strictly speaking, a dining room table. I will... every table has its name in Mansion People's. My house is not that big. There's just 2 of us living here, so obviously we've got a 2-bedroom house, but it just feels big because we've got an extension on the back. Nothing to do with us, it was like that when we bought it. And we've also got a conservatory as well. And my aim is the conservatory will become a gaming room in the future. So then when we have people come over, we can have dinner in the dining room, and then we can go into the conservatory, which will have all of sort of like a selection of games we can play that I thought we might like, as well as a gaming table. So yeah. So you try playing Uno for the first time with your friends. 4 people playing the 7 and 0 rule. After one half you gave up because no one had won yet. Uno can be a little bit like that, yeah. Dinner and ball games, heaven. Yes, we'll cook. I used to love Uno as a kid, actually. I say kid, I don't know. Yeah, I must have been quite young. I think Uno's been around for quite a while, actually. And I used to really enjoy Uno. Sometimes we actually did play a little while ago. Mrs. Peebles and I, she had never played Uno before, so we did play it, and she was like, "It's all right." We've got other games which are a bit like Uno but are better, so she was like, "Why aren't we playing those games?" And I was like, "Yeah, we should probably do that." You like Skip Boba more than Uno, okay? Is it a similar sort of? Is it another sort of game like that? You Shokoloka, you've played a lot of Uno, yeah. I mean, it does quite often. I tend to find that I don't know. I guess people who are quite new to ball gaming, it might be a game they're used to as well, or children as well. Quite often, younger children quite find Uno quite fun to play. Obviously, you've got that sort of like being mean to each other, passing the cards on and stuff like that, forcing other people to pick up cards. You like playing solo on BGA. As kids you played spades a lot. Yeah, it's like basically like every card game but with its own design. Yes, Shavraf, you are right. Uno is a bit, It's basically it's like a deck of cards where you've said, instead of saying, right, the Joker does this or the King does that, instead actually you've got a special card that does that for you. But yeah, it's pretty much similar, isn't it? It's we've got a few games like that. I've actually got a Cthulhu one. Oh, it's downstairs, of course. We've got a Cthulhu one, and it's like really in a tin box, and it's really nice. I mean, it works in a similar sort of way. It's a bit like Uno, but obviously it's Cthulhu themed. It's quite nice. It's a sort of a trick taking sort of game, I guess. Yeah, it's quite fun. You work with 3 and 4 year olds. We play a lot of Uno Junior. There you go. Oh, okay. So solo is basically Uno. Ah, I have a feeling there's probably a dozen, if not more, sort of very similar to Uno sort of games out there. So yeah. I don't know. I mean, we own a lot of small ball games, like I'm going to show you one, like this sort of game, and we tend to play this with our friends. Llamas Unleashed. I would not say it is a particularly tactical game, but strictly speaking, it's a bit like that sort of trick-takey sort of game. You know, you've got cards that do things, but it's a card game with pretty pictures on and stuff like that. We've got lots of little games like this. I quite find them, you know, they're quite good as little passing the time sort of games. You're calling the ROS on you, making kids work. The smallest you own are games like Sprawlopolis. Oh my gosh, Sprawlopolis and Bandito. And this one here, One Deck Dungeon. Again, it's quite small, sort of little box games. And actually, when we go to things like Essen or other places like that, you can sometimes pick those up for about €5. And, you know, it's a really good bargain at that sort of price. And that's why we bought, when we were at Essen last year, 50 games. Because we were like, wow, look at all these little games for €5 each. That one looks like it could be interesting. And we'd stack up a big bag, take it back to the car. You can't find One Deck Dungeon for sale anywhere to save your life. Shavraf, have you tried One Deck Dungeon on a tablet like iOS or Android or something like that? I bought one. I bought One Deck Dungeon on my tablet and played it on there, and I played it on there before I bought One Deck Dungeon. Strange, but yeah. Everyone has to contribute to the society. They get food and love in return. Yeah, some of those little card games are really good. And also sometimes I'm a bit like burnt out from work, and sometimes I don't want to play a big thinky game. And you know, that's the thing, isn't it? It's that's why I quite often say that there's different games for up to how you feel. Like, you know, you might say, this is my favourite game. Okay, let's play your favourite game. Well, we've actually only got about an hour today, so we can't play my favourite game. Or, I'm really tired. I haven't got the energy in me to sort of try and work out a big, heavy strategy game, a big Euro game or something like that. So actually, let's try and scale it back and play a smaller game that I'm going to also enjoy. But yeah. Yes, how did it go? Are you on mission 7 or 8? What are you up to now, you Yocha? Are you quite far in? I'm going to switch over to overhead here, by the way. And, oh, sorry, I didn't make the sound. See, that is the official sound. We are indeed playing some relaxing, doing a little bit of relaxing adult colouring today. Chatting away still. Mac almost died. He got hit by 5 points of 9 health in one go. Wow. is old and needs some backup. Oh, Pay, do you feel like you might have a little bit of like that sort of lockdown burnout? A lot of us are getting lockdown burnout, and it's just like you're a bit like, oh, and your brain just feels like it's, treacly, feels really slow, and yeah, I've felt very much like that, and also work is like going crazy, but yeah, you think we're going to scenario 6 or 7? You found a side scenario. I think you're going to play that one on Sunday. Awesome. Are you liking it, Yocha? Do you think you might become a Gloomhaven / Frosthaven convert? Do you think? Yeah. Depression could be triggered by Corona. Also, I think being locked down and not having that normal sort of routine that your life, that pattern to your life, if it's been interrupted, like you go to the shops and you do these things, even going out to a nice coffee place on a certain, like once a fortnight or even, once a week, that sort of thing, or not seeing the normal people you see, or everything being removed. We're very social sort of people, and having that all removed and put into technological sort of ways, I think really can sort of cause problems as well. So, as well as coronavirus causing massive problems in your body, and yeah, tricky. You had it before lockdown. Oh, okay, Frank. Well, I'm hoping that you find your oomph again. As I said, well, I've been a bit recently as well. And he just tossed a Hill 6 card out of the game. Oh, man. You've got to have that healer. You've got to have some way of healing inside your group. It comes really bad. You're not sure if you've been this down from life, or maybe it's Corona triggered it. I mean, to be honest, Will Cook, you've had a bit of a rough beginning of the year, haven't you? So, all these things mixed together, bit of a problem. You're not sure if after 20 to 25 scenarios, you're ready to take up another 90 scenarios. Yeah, I mean, it's a big commitment, It's like getting a pet. It's as heavy as a pet, might cost as much as a pet. It's not just for the weekend, Gloomhaven. It's for life. It's a bit like that. It's a bit of an ongoing one. You're having the MRI next week. Oh, I'm speaking to my surgeon on Friday. So by Friday night, when I see you next, I might know what's going on with my back. If we've got a surgical date, if they want to do something else, etc. But yeah, I don't think Corona helps with getting out of your down mood. Yeah, totally. It's definitely taken away the support network. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the same for everyone at the moment. I'm not trying to belittle your experience. I'm saying that each of us are struggling in this not being, like today I got to drop my presents off to go and see my niece. Couldn't go in, couldn't really watch her opening them or anything. We're in a full lockdown here, so I sort of dropped them at the door, knocked on the doorbell, stood way back, said presents are there, hopefully I'll see you at Christmas. I saw my great nephew there, so my niece's son, and not the young niece that I'd just given presents to, the older niece, her older sister, and we saw him when he was 2 weeks old, and he's coming up to like a year now. Yeah. Well, I can understand it. I mean, to answer you, I find sometimes it's like they say, the straw that broke the camel's back. You can sort of handle stuff, and you think I've got a handle on this. It's going okay. It's not good. I don't like it, but I'm still going through it. And then something else happens, and then something else happens, and then something else happens, and then all of a sudden you're like, wow, everything's snowballing. And I think that's 2020 as a whole. I feel very much has been like that. Yes. No spontaneous things happening in the moment. Yes. Also, I feel as if a lot of people felt like I'm going to do all these amazing things because I'm furloughed or in a lockdown, I can't go to work. And actually you then go, wow, where did 2-3 months go? And I didn't really do all the things I wanted to do. But admittedly, I did start streaming, so I managed to do something, but not everything. I mean, I went to get this table sorted out. Didn't do it. We should probably work out our starting tiles. Have I got a D10 in here? No. Let's get our dice roller. Okay, we've got our dice roller. Here we are. Mr. Shouty Mouth. Let me grab a D10. Where are we? I'm going for my super rolly D10. Super roll. You think a lot of people have underestimated the impact it would have on your well-being. Yeah, totally. I think this looks awesome from overhead. It really makes me happy. And you put the dice in the eye, if you hadn't seen. So I'm going to roll for me. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Away we go. I'm going to be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I like to think of this one here as being the microscope. It looks a little bit like a microscope, I feel. Guess who's back? Back again. It's Mac. Woo! Oh no, the nose here is quite small, like this, and it does get stuck. I mean, you can see that there is a hole going all the way through as the nose, but I like to think of that as being the bowling position for holding it to move it around. But yes. This is not Claire, no. Not quite 4 minutes. You were gone about 11 minutes. Still very quick, Mac, but not quite. You need to get that time down if you want to become an Olympic jacket potato / baked potato if you're an American eater. That's what you need to do. You'd like a card, please? Okay, Will Cook, let's get you a card. I don't know why I'm shaking it. 1, 2, 3. You've got this one here. I'm not sure how I describe that. Maybe a corner shape with a sticky out bit. Thank you very much, Mac. That's what I like to hear. People agreeing that we should try to make sure we eat those jacket potatoes. Oh, Ball Games Are Not Boring is raiding with a party of 5 viewers. Oh, thank you very much. Hello, Raiders. Exciting times. Who have we got on our raid? That's what I'd like to know. Is it Not Yet Again? Is it? I don't know. Oh, evening. We're just about to start playing a casual, relaxed game of Patchwork Doodle. Because I've had a bit of a rough day at work. I would like to do a little bit of adult drawing. If you'd like to play along, the sheet for it is just here. Diving board? What? Why are we saying diving board? Have I? Oh, yes, I see what you mean. Diving board. It does look a bit like a diving board. Oh my gosh, pray. My brain's not in the game. That's right. I've got Monday brain and it's Wednesday. Adult drawing does sound different like you mean it. Like I meant it. Yes, I'm not talking about draw me like one of your French girls. Not that sort of drawing. We are doing a very adult, not adult, drawing here. So this is... Oh gosh. Man. An after dark kind of stream. No, it's not. Pixelated Kama Sutra cards. It would be very obscure. Would anyone else like a card? What is today's theme for my shapes then? Well, it does sound like we're all on track for being themed. Well, thinking about it. Adult drawings, not the themed. You can do that at home. I'm not going to do that on the stream. Do remember, sometimes some of my pupils watch these back. I'd be mortified if they saw something that was inappropriate for me to draw on here. Yes, does anyone else need a card? Does anyone else need a roll from Mr. Shouty Mouth here or not? Make it snack themed. Ooh, I could do that. Adult stuff. Yes, adult themed. Piles of laundry, balanced checkbooks, dirty diapers, maybe ironing, maybe, I don't know, washing windows, cleaning the carpet. Things that we don't really want to do, but you know, who else is going to do them? Everdell themed. That is a good idea. Okay, I'm gonna get me some ideas for Everdell. I just want to get some cards up like this. You've got to go cook dinner. Enjoy your adult doodling. Thank you very much. Board games, not boring games. Everdell. Let's see if I can find some good Everdell style pictures. I want to see some of the cards really. Oh, maybe those ones. Ooh, I'm not sure I'm going to draw some of these. Oh, hello Dutch. How you doing? Everdell is hard to draw. Yes, you are right. I was just looking at it thinking, oh, Everdell. Yeah, I can't see anything that'd be easy to draw from that. Yeah, I like the idea. In the elbow. I see. I like to have some ideas of pictures, you see, to draw. Too early for Christmas doodles. Ooh, we should definitely do a Christmas doodle thing coming up in the future. Maybe there might be even a small Santa present for some doodlers, maybe. You're tired at the moment, Dutch. How are you feeling? You okay? Or you just having one of those sort of weeks? But oh, I've been shattered pretty much. This cold has sort of really taken. You can hear from my barking cough. That's, I think, I'd like to describe it. Right, I've got some ideas. Will this work? Yeah, I might go for that one. I think. I'm not sure. We're gonna work it out. Berries and acorns. Ooh. BGG at home. You're sick from Monday on. Oh no. From tomorrow till February, your theme's going to be Christmas. Just not today yet. I don't do for Christmas normally until we hit December. Autumn theme. Oh, I like that. Let's have again, I like to have a little bit of an idea. Autumnal theme. Oh, I do like these autumnal ones. Ah, excellent. I'm going to go for some of these then. Excellent. Okay, I've got some ideas for some autumnal drawings to go on here. So, 24 hours of working to 12, not succeeding. Yeah, I've had a few days like that in the past. Not good. Your tree is already up and decorated. Wow, Luna, that's quite nice and quick. You have to get past Thanksgiving next week first. Ah, your poor parrot thinks it's a scary thing. Just pick the two. Click the 2 times speed button. Okay, here we go. So, does anyone else need me to roll you a number? Obviously, you can choose one yourself, or you can use your own randomizer at home. You're doing a shades of blue thing. Ooh. I'm going to go for something autumnal. So think of like spiced lattes, sort of, I don't know, hedgehogs, squirrels getting ready to hide away and, sort of go into hibernation almost. Acorns, sort of ready leaves, yellow leaves, that sort of thing. Of Dice and Men, your tree trimming will happen this weekend. Need to get some early holiday cheer in this year. I see where you're coming from. I do my stuff at home in December, but actually because in school we only have 2 or 3 weeks before we break up, I tend to do it the week before, the last week of November. So the computer suite has been turned into a Christmas themed area. That's the idea. Right. If everyone is okay and everyone has drawn their shape, I went for this one here, the one that looked like this one here. I appreciate as well of Dice and Men. I like, I feel as if we can make the children smile and be happy, then I'm probably also going to end up smiling and being happy as well. Also, I quite like it, like all being nicely decorated. I'm quite sure though some of the children will tell you they don't like the scary Santa. I've got a Santa and it's motion activated and it sings Merry Christmas. By the way, if you are playing along, if you've not got a sheet, the sheet is just there. And hello, Vim. My theme is going to be autumnal, Rena. So sort of autumn sort of feelings. So yes, you want to take a nap. Oh no, Vim, are you also having some bad work day? I'm having a bad work day as well today, so that's why we're playing some Patchwork Doodle. And all the streamers are playing your favourite games. That is a tricky thing. Right, so I think I'm going to go for a nice yellow background here. So here's going to be, hopefully you're going to be able to see it. Oh yeah, you can, that's good. It'd be no good if it was too light. This is just my background colour here. And I'm sort of going for this sort of like artistic-y, not quite filled in. I don't want it to be block colours, I want it to be sort of like just around there. We're also playing cartographers. Yes. Right, I think I'm going to go for sort of a leaf here, I think. So I think we could sort of go for this shape, like this. And then a leafy shape like this, maybe. Gosh. I'm trying to get some ideas from this, and it's not perfect. And then I need my stem, like this. Okay, and let's colour that in my orangey autumnal colours. Autumnal colours. Well, still 100. Wouldn't say I'm 100% in that artistic-y. I'm trying, Runa. I'm trying. I'd like to be. That's the big thing. Isn't that the important thing? The trying. The interest in doing it. Okay, so I've got my leaf here, and I think a little bit above it I need a proper brown. That one's not a proper brown. I am going to do up here sort of that acorny one. I've got a darker brown. Oh, you would have thought I had. Guess this is a darker brown. It's more of a reddy brown though, really. What I have to do. Oh, Urine says hi. Are you chatting to you? Dave also says hi. Okay. What's going on now then? How are you chatting? Where is everyone else? Is everyone else in different places? Say hello for me if you could. Where is everyone? You have to ignore BGG at home. You're still too tired from being sick. But kind of feel the fear of missing out. Yeah. Oh, the OSW stream. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so I've got like a little acorny shape here. Not really acorny enough, I think, in my opinion. We've got like a leaf. I quite like that. And what else can I draw? I'm not sure. We'll leave that there for the moment. And I'm just going to put like a bordery colour like this here. This is why our games at Patchwork Doodle take so long. It's because I take so long going, ooh, I'm going to make this look nice. Sorry, guys. Started really slow in the first 2 rounds, but went out with a banging score in cartographers. You've got a run, Prey, not a problem. Sorry you couldn't stay around, but have a good time. See you soon, hopefully. Right, okay. If everyone has started, who else is playing along, by the way? Just so I've got an idea of who is playing. I believe probably Will Cook. He's too tired to colour. Okay, let's put that there. Let's put this here. Let's move that over a little bit. Oh, I've already shuffled these. Shokoloko's playing along, perfect. Will Cook's playing along, amazing. Sitting is hard. I'm having a problem that laying down is hard because I can coughing. It makes my throat tickle a bit, so I'm sitting up. I am playing Vim, that's correct. Rune is also playing. Excellent. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then over here, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Some not too bad shapes to start with, actually. Unless, of course, we get all the small ones to start with. That would be not as good as possible. Vim, you're playing as well. Excellent. You're lurking, Mac. That's not a problem. Come for the chat. You know, watch us play some gaming here. I'm going to do our rolling in here, so there's no problems with potential misrolling. Not so good for your starting shape. Oh, no. I think this one's okay. I'm quite happy with this one. We've got a 1. Here we go. We're going to start with this one here. Doesn't quite fit here. Quite annoying. Would have been better if it did. That would have been much better, that shape there. BGG at home start. You notice. Is it already started? Is BGG at home already started? Does it start today? Wow, today right through to Sunday. That's pretty crazy. Right, Discord is up and running. Cool. I wouldn't mind actually popping along to that, to be honest with you. I didn't get a massive chance. What was the last one? Oh, so much stuff going on. That's what I feel like currently at the moment. Everything feels a bit like out of control. Feels like there's constant stuff going on. Anyone doing the scavenger hunt? That would be cool. Oh, I can put this shape here. That's pretty awesome. Right, let's get a outline for this shape here. So I'm gonna outline it like this. Oh, that's right. Cough, cough. Oh, that's pretty much how I feel at the moment. Do 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 do. Oh, naughty pencil. I'm going to go for little mushrooms on this one. Quite often in autumn you're going to see a lot of mushrooms out there. I'll colour that a little bit yellow like that there. You wish you was out of a job because of COVID, having months of free time. Honestly, Vim, I honestly thought over the summer holidays and everything that happened since March, I was like, wow, I'm going to get loads of time to play games because awesome, I'm working from home. I did not. It was very frustrating. Actually, I probably worked more when we were in lockdown than before. Oh, very, very frustrating. So I 100% get your meaning there. Mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. Little mushroom here. Oh, Luke is now following. Hello, Luke. Thank you very much for following. Welcome, if you've not watched my stream before. We are playing Patchwork Doodle at the moment, and we've just started basically. But yeah, we are a ball gaming channel here, and quite often I tend to play games where you can play along at home. Actually, nearly always as a whole. And we stream here 3 days a week on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays at 6:30 UK time. So if you fancy coming along and playing in the future, you always can. Okay, so I've done my autumnal mushrooms. I'm going to do some greeny patches around them. Looks like your job's not going to be carrying across with Quality Beast. Oh, that sounds a bit rubbish, Will Cook. Hoping they paid you at least something. It wasn't all gratis. Seems a little bit cheeky to get you to do lots of work to okay. More work and COVID stuff and working at home feels really a bit unfair to be compared to people who just got weeks and weeks of work. But I know I'm lucky to still have work. It's tricky. It is tricky, Vim. I can understand. It's just an internship, so fair. You've got some games. I think that's fair. Hello, Claire.
Oh, yeah.
It's still a bit sad, Will Cook, that it's not going to carry on. I have to shout at her when she heads back out, back downstairs again. Right. So that's it. We're a card in. That's good, isn't it? I will leave our previous card at the top up here just in case. Let's go for our next one. A 3. 1, 2, 3. Ziggy zaggy shapes. Okay, I think I'm going to go over here. Let's do the outline for this one. We have the cauldron goal. I hate the cauldron goal. I really think it's my least of all of the favourite goals. I just heard Efka actually talking about this on his podcast the other day, and he thinks that it's he said that he really dislikes some of the goals on there. I meant to go down as well, and yeah, and that's what one of the reasons he decided he didn't like cartographers. So interesting. You're going to lurk for a bit, Yocha, not a problem. You've already got one with a cauldron. You've got a nice empty space somewhere. That's probably not as good as it could be then. What shall I draw next? Let's go for... Vim says hi, and so does Wilcock. Hello, hello, says Claire. Come and join you in Lurker's Corner. Right, okay, so I'm gonna... I need a bigger shape really for this. Maybe I'm gonna do this. Oh. Why? Why can't the cough go away? I'm doing bobbly hats. That's what I'm doing, if you wonder what I was doing. You know, it's a fair reason to wonder why I'm doing weird things like this. Have a nice blue bobbly hat. Oh, is it annoying you as much as it annoys me? Because it really does annoy me. I can't stop coughing. It's really, really annoying. I'm quite sure Mrs. Peebles is finding it very annoying as well. Do 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 bobbly hats. Do 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 bobbly hats. Okay, we've done this one. Sorry, I seem to be going really slowly again. I need to speed up a little bit, I think, or else we might be here at like 10 o'clock, and that's just not on. A bit like that dice throw. A 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we are. So I'm going to put this one here like this. Going slowly, not like me, yes. Well, I see really the stream as being one part chat and one part gaming. I think if we just focused on gaming solely and there was no chat involved, I don't think it would be as fun. It wouldn't be as fun for me, definitely not. I like it when everyone's talking or we've got things going on, basically. That's what I like. You needed that one. Yes, I thought that one was good for me as well. What shall I do here? I'm going to try and draw. Let's see if it makes sense. Here we go. Not 100% sure about this yet. Yeah, darker orange, like a reddy orange really. My rudimentary attempt at drawing a fox. Not very good at all. Come for the bounce, stay for the games. You need me to roll one, and this one here, that would be useful, probably for everyone. Right, I'm going to go for some orangey feel like this to go for our poor fox. Yeah, it didn't really come across like I wanted. It doesn't look fox-like at all. I guess it has some pinky bits. Okay, let's go for our next roll. Roll number 4. A 3. 1, 2, 3. Not probably what you wanted. Sorry. What have we got coming up potentially? I could take something from the side. Okay, I'm going to go up here. See, like, I'm even having a little bit of a think as opposed to just impulsively sort of drawing something in, which is what I normally do. I just have a chat, think about what I'm going to draw it in, and then afterwards go, oh, that was not the best place to draw that in. Guess here I'm going to draw a pumpkin. Yeah, one of the other things I was doing at work today was getting rid of and shredding everything in an old sort of filing cabinet. So much stuff in there from like years ago as well. We don't need it anymore. It's just archaically out of date, the stuff that's in there. So yeah, very, very frustrating that I had to sort of go through and get that all done. Okay, and then we'll go for some pinky shading in there. There we go. Kick off for BGG at home on BGG Twitch. Is that now, Vim? Is that happening right this moment? Should I get a window and put it up here somewhere? Or over here? We can have it running in the background. Now. Right. So we've got 2 more out of this roll. Really, another 3. 1, 2, 3. There's that 2 you wanted. So that's good. I could do another 3, I guess. Can I put it here? Yes. No, a 3. It does feel like there's a lot of 3s coming up. This is definitely D3, not just a 3 on all the sides. That would be awful. Almost went to pick up my Apple pencil then. That wouldn't really work very well for drawing. Stupid brain. Right, can I go for a dark blue on this one? Put that little 2 down here. 2 to do 2, 2, 2. You're going to fill your cauldron with that. What should I put in here? I don't know. A festive something. God, this is a bad drawing today. This is a meant to be like a festive donut. That's right, festive donuts. Oh no, it's got slightly Christmassy theme to it. What am I doing? There you go. And we'll go for a light blue in here to go with that other blue theme. Like this. What sort of stuff's going on, Vim, on BGG at home then? This 4-day, 5-day period. Is it going to be good, would you say? Is there going to be a lot of stuff going on that's awesome? Is there a lot of... you don't know. Like, I didn't know if you sort of were like, oh, I know all about this. In which case, cool. Right. It's our last one for this round. And it's a 2. 1, 2. Oh, man, I could really done not with it being a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna use a bonus. Why not, eh? I'm gonna use this bonus here. The Discord server is really well put together. Maybe I need to copy it. I still want to finish off my Discord server. Oh, I've got so many things in the run of, oh, I'm doing this. But, you know, I need to actually sort of finish it all. YouTubey stuff, 3D printing, playing board games, painting. Oh, so much stuff. Feels a bit, feel a bit out of it all the time. Let's grab a pencil here. Some more leaves. It's very autumnal, isn't it? Leaves, I guess. I really like leaves when, like, you know, you get those sort of trees with very like yellows, reds, that sort of colour. It always makes me think very much of autumn. I think it's very pretty autumn. Actually, I think nearly all seasons are. There's not a season I think, obviously I don't like it in the UK when it's constantly raining. That's not as fun. We've had rain here for like days. It's a bit frustrating. Hopefully it's going to stop soon. Let's go for a dark green one here. Vim, have you got the address for the Discord server for BGG at home? Too relaxing. Got to go brew a cup of coffee to stay awake. Oh, sorry about that, Dyson Men. 16 points for you, Will Cook. You are VIP, Vim, so if you'd like to post it up, you can always post it up in stream, and then I can put it out from there. And anyone else that would like to go and have a look as well will be able to. Welcome to the Mr. People's Sleep Stream, where pretty much I make you go to sleep. That sounds slightly threatening, doesn't it? It's not meant to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have got 26 points. It's not too bad for first time. Choco Loco, 25 points. Awesome as well. That's what I like to see. Right. Let's get out our next set of cards. Ready for round number 2. If you can find it again. It's okay. If you can't, Vim, don't worry. I thought you was just saying that you sort of had it there to hand. In which case, I'd have a look myself in a bit. That's not a problem at all. I'm sending everyone to sleep. Lullabies. Next, I'll start releasing YouTube videos where it's just me relaxingly sort of sitting in front of a fire, reading a book. You can just listen to my voice. That would be weird, wouldn't it? I think it'd be a bit weird personally. Right, okay. It's loaded in the Discord app. It's very soothing. Thank you very much. Right, so maybe I could do an autumnal tree. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? A two, says Will Cook. Let's give it a good shake, just in case. A 2! Oh, look at that. Runa, 18 points. Oh, hello, Aquasulus. How are you doing? 1, 2. We are playing a little bit of a relaxing game of Patchwork Doodle. I've had a bit of a rough day at work, and I thought we'd go for something a little bit more relaxing. And yeah, so that's what we're doing basically. How are you at work? Good? All good? Are you locked down at the moment? Are you not going in, or are you still going into work? But yes, lots of us saying hi to each other. That's what I like to see. You're on part-time furlough at the moment. Does feel a bit rough that that sort of thing's happening to everyone, but I'm hoping that you're staying sane and keeping yourself well, Aqua. I should say Alex, I guess. Really, I could just call you by your name, couldn't I? I'm going up here, by the way, if you didn't realise. Back to working from home here, although it's not mandated yet. Whereabouts are you of Dyson Men? Are you in sort of America, UK, somewhere in Europe? 3 days a week maintaining, updating the website. Ooh. Use Play BGG Home on Tabletopia for a month of free access. Okay, I'm going to copy that and paste it in. And then cough quite a lot. I said I could. I didn't say I was going to. I said I could call that. Perfect. Thank you very much. Vim, you are a star. Discord. I will have a little look at that later on after we've finished. And oh yes, Canada. Yes. Saskatchewan. Is that East Canada? Wow, I didn't even see that message appear, Will Cook. So quick today. So quick. amazing. Sask is right in the middle. What I do know is we really like Saskatoon berries, which come from Canada as well. But yes, been polishing your sword. Right, oh sorry, I should probably do the bit I'm doing here. You know, I got distracted by talking and looking at stuff and you know, people coming in asking if we all want to be famous or not. Craziness. Maybe I'm just going to do a really big leaf. I don't know. Hats, some socks. These are all full things. 7-day tabletop. When will I be famous? That's a very good question, Aqua. Soon? I don't know. I'm going to sort of do a tree up here, I think, like this. And then I'm going to sort of just branch it off. And it's going to have nothing on its tree trunks because it's or off its branches because obviously it's winter. That's going to be my idea for this. Here we are. A barren tree, dormant yet waiting for spring. Okay, what we're going to go around, I think I'm going to go back to that yellow there for my background colour today. Building things up. There you go. Right, I do remember Bros. Yes, I think my sister really liked Bros, if I remember rightly. Yes, Saskatoon berries are great. You made some Saskatoon white chocolate scones. I think that sounds awesome. We went to our honeymoon in Canada, and I can't remember what we ate, but something or another we ate that came with Saskatoon jam, and we were like, oh, this stuff is awesome. And we went out of our way. We even tried buying some Saskatoon seeds so we could see if we could grow it here in the UK. Can you get them? No. Oh, bad. You have enough anxiety appearing on other people's streams, Aqua. You'd be fine. Totally unbiased. Yeah, you should try it. I mean, worst case scenario, you know, you don't like it. You don't do it anymore. You may really find that you enjoy streaming. You've gotten locked down, like Quebec and maple syrup. That is true. Oh, a 3. A 1, a 2, a 3. A little 2 shape. A little tiny 2 shape. Well, I guess I'm going to carry on going up here. That seems to make sense, doesn't it? I really like maple syrup as well, actually. We did talk, Mrs. Peebles and I did talk in the past about potentially, you know, hey, Canada, would you ever emigrate there? And that's what we talked about. That was a few years ago now. But that's how disillusioned we've been with the UK of recent, and how much we loved Canada when we went to Canada. Pros, maple syrup. Cons, the rest. Also attached to America, which means if you like America, you can pop to America. You're not a big fan of Canada then? What do you not like? Very sort of British feelings in Canada sometimes of some of their things. Obviously it gets very cold. So pros and cons there. Yeah, up to where you are, of course. If you've got snow there at the moment, of Dyson Men, you're pro-Europe. I'm pro-Europe. Thus I was really disappointed when the UK crazily voted to leave Europe. I was like, oh, okay. You'd like to go to Canada one day. Very nice, Alex. Very, very nice. Oh, no, I've done it again. Called him Alex. Aqua, sorry. Okay. Canada feels like Europe a bit. It does. You left the Americas on purpose. You've only been to Vancouver, but it was great. You go there but not move there. It's not even legally binding. Yeah. So I try not to speak about politics, but there's certain things that really frustrate me. One of them, I think we should have stayed in Europe. I think Europe's very good for the UK. I think the UK is very good for Europe. It's a good, union basically. But I think that people here in the UK now are all acting all weird, going, well, Scotland can't leave the United Kingdom. We work a lot better together. And it's like, we're leaving Europe? Craziness. Pros and cons like any other place. Lots of shoveling where you're at this time of year. Big place, some areas rarely see snow at all. Postage in the UK is getting more expensive because of breakfast. Breakfast? That's right, because of breakfast. If you eat a lot of breakfast, it's going to be very expensive to post stuff here. No, a Brexit. Yes, that is true. We've got a staircase. Staircase action. That doesn't seem like a good move, so I'm not going to do it. Okay. It's the porridge that did you in. Are you still eating porridge? Have you gone back to eating porridge, or are you no more porridge? Porridge is very, very reasonable. You can buy massive sacks of porridge for very, very low prices. I'm having porridge at the moment for breakfast each morning, and Mrs. Peebles went out of her way to find a container that keeps my porridge warm for up to 4 hours. And it's got a little screw bit at the bottom, like a little bowl, and in the little screw bit there's a a spoon and a fork, and it's got a double layered bit inside to keep the temperature. Really, really good. I'm having berries with it as well, so berries mixed in, and then some seeds on top. So really, I hope reasonably healthy. I started losing weight, which is always nice. So let's keep that going. Yes, England can come back into EU once we've hit rock bottom, and then we're going to be like, we want the same deal, and they'll be like, no, and we'll be like, what? But I don't understand. Yeah, it's craziness. And then we'll have the euro and everything else, and then everyone will be complaining and going, oh, why did we ever leave? As if they didn't vote for us to leave. You ran out, and the supermarket here didn't have it. You like the blueberry one best. That's actually, I'm having blueberries in my porridge at the moment. Blueberries. I had some strawberries. They go a bit mushy after they've been heated up a bit. So yeah, not 100% sure. It's a bit tricky. A couple of solo tests to see if it still works. Aqua Sulis, I would like to say, when you're happy with your game, would it be okay if we were to stream it here on Wednesdays on our new board games, like you can see here? On a Wednesday, I try and do new board games. Would that be okay? Because if so, I think it would be really good to sort of have a go here. Think of it like a mass play test. I say mass. There's probably only going to be about 4 or 5 of us playing it, but that could be enough to allow you to see how it plays live with no interaction needed from you, but you could sort of watch it back and see how you felt it played. But if that's okay. The cities can have the good deal, the countryside can have the bad deal. Yes. Yes, everyone's in. Excellent. See, Akasulis, we would like to play your game if that's okay. You think it's good enough to go now? You're going to have to wrangle the rulebook into something understandable. It would be cool if you could do that, because it means that you'll get a really good idea of how it's playing, because obviously I'll then read the rule book, learn the rules, play the game, and then you'll know whether or not it plays well or not. Oh my gosh, I've noticed it's 8 o'clock. We've effectively gone half an hour and we're not even halfway through. It makes sense to you. Yes. I know, I'm going to do this. Now I've got a larger space. And no, I'm not drawing a Union Jack. God, that's bad. I was trying to draw like an orange slice. You know, you get like mulled wine. It has orange and cinnamon sticks and things like that. That was the idea behind it. It's come out awful. Really not good. Apparently I can't draw apple slices. Apple slices? Oranges slices. Oh gosh. Let's try and get that middle bit pithy. There you go. And then we'll do maybe a cinnamon. Oh, it looks bad. Oh, it's going to have to do. We're going to run out of time otherwise. But yeah. It's coming along nicely. Dungeon exploring roll and write. I have seen. I had a look at your sheet actually, Aqua. That was interesting. Yes, actually, you are right, Mac. I quite often do that. I say, "Oh, let's speed up," and then like go do, and totally forget what I'm doing again. Off we go. 2, a 1, a 2. We've got this one here. It's my style. As in my style drawing stuff, or my style of game, because I do quite like sort of dungeon exploring-y things. I also like futuristic. Actually, I like themes. I like something with a nice theme. Right. Shall we go here? Yes, we shall. Okay, so we've got 2 more, 8 more in total, and we've got 26 minutes, so 3 minutes a go. I need to have a little timer on screen to try and get me sort of going. Right. Okay, what should I do in here? Let's go for this. I don't know about you, but when it's winter, it's quite nice to have a nice hot chocolate. So I'm going to do a nice sort of hot chocolate here, or at least try to. Don't know if it's going to come across like that. And then how am I going to do the whippy bit on top? Oh, the cream they quite often put on. Like that. So I guess I need to do another bit like that. Yeah, that's alright, I guess. Right, let's colour that in some nice green. Perfect. Okay, Dueling. You could just delete it. That does seem a little bit mean. Matt, you've just got to rise above it, however much people wind you up. Oh dear. Oh, you've defeated him. Aquasus is gone. He's disappeared. I've done this one here. Let's quickly roll on next one. Duel 1 million. A 3, a 1, a 2, a 3, a square. Square, square, square. Let's do my square up here. I guess one of the things you sometimes get pie, socks, pine cones, that would be quite good. Apples this time of year. I guess that might be like this. Thunderstorm. I really like thunderstorms. If anyone has seen ball lightning, if you haven't seen ball lightning, have a look online for what ball lightning is. It is amazing. I've seen it a few times in my life actually. It's quite rare. It normally is in valleys and things like that. And yeah, it looks amazing. He's chickening out. Didn't work the other day, did it? No. Only on duchesses. Do you know what Duchess is using to do dueling? How does it work? You have to usher some children to sleep. Oh, you once had lightning hit on the field while he was working. Wow, Yocha. Did it look cool? I mean, like, obviously it's going to be scary as hell because, you know, there's enough to kill you from a lightning bolt. But did it look cool? I mean, like, was it like, whoa? Or did it just blind you and, like, scare the hell out of you? Because obviously it probably was quite noisy as well. But, yeah, we were at I was at an event a very long time ago. And they had ball lightning at night time. And everyone was just like captivated because it was bouncing across this bit of valley where this storm was starting to roll in, and it wasn't raining where we were, and it looks like literally as it sounds, like a ball of lightning moving around, like hitting and then and coming off. It's all something to do with air pressures and turbulence and Streamlabs. Oh, okay, yeah. This Streamlabs, of which I no longer use, ironically. I now use Stream Elements. Allows me to do some more interesting things. Just look like a small beam of light. Still very cool. Yeah, I think that would be amazing to see, like up close. I mean, the ball lightning was reasonably close, but not like where I was directly. It was probably quite far away in reality. Right, our last one for round number 2 is number 1, a single spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I do not want that single spot. I'm going to play another one to do the one next to it, which is going to be this one here. Okay, so that is going to be yeah, I'm going to do this, I guess, a square one like that, go up like that. Oh, my brain had to have a bit of a think there about how I was meant to be drawing this. Speed up, speed up! Exactly. We've got 19 minutes. This one, inventively, I'm doing some rain. Here in the UK, autumn, rain. Admittedly, sometimes summer, rain. Other times, rain. Or it could just be dashy lines. Hey, I'm pretty happy with either. Drawing the 1 times 4 again, yeah, Vin, yeah, exactly, yeah. No, open air kind of came out of nowhere. Never out in the field if there's a thunderstorm. Hit the field, you could only see a little bit of burned plant. Wow, a 9x6, Vin, awesome. Yeah. There's no time to be scared, it's so quick. Cool. Still very, very good. What have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 28. 42. 49. God, why is my brain not working? Sad times. Yes, okay. Right, so let's clear this one away. Let's move these shapes back over here. And let's draw out our next ones. Feels as if this may be, if I manage to get a 9x9 here, this might be one of my better games I've ever played of Patchwork Doodle. Be very nice. Is it possible? Yeah. Could be possible. Could be possible. It rains more in August than it does in February on average. Oh, I did not know that. Right, let's put our little painter back here, or cowboy, who knows, and away we go for round number 3. Exciting round number 3. A 3. 1, 2, 3. So this nice long shape here. Okay, I'm going to go up here. I did see Nick Murphy on the Brothers Murph stream earlier on, showing people how to do some digital artwork with his drawing tablet. So that looks pretty interesting. Unfortunately, I just about to start here, so I couldn't watch along. But yeah. Yes, it's whether or not they're in the right shapes for you. I'm sure well, it will work out okay, unless this one comes up or that one, in which case I have to do some chopping. If both of those come up, problems. I'm sure it will be okay. I'm sure it won't be really bad. I mean, worst case scenario, I'm going to get a reasonable score, I think. What should we do in here? I guess harvest happens, doesn't it? So we could have some carrots. They're not going to be very good carrots, but hey, they're going to be carrots. Can only fill it in if you jump over the stairs and land on the 3. This one here. Yeah, if we land on the stairs, I'm going to have some problems. So yeah. Right. We do the outline of our carrot like this. So I'm speeding up by drawing carrots. Oh gosh. Yeah, I wouldn't say this is necessarily speeding up. Do you have any bonuses left? I do. I've got the single square and a cut option. I wanted to get pretty good points to start with, so I did that early on in the game. It might horribly affect me later on. Those are lovely carrots. Oh, you sauteed some carrots earlier. I do like sauteed carrots. You need the die to listen to you. What do you need, Vim? So I guess 3, 1, you know, these 2 are going to be okay. Oh, I want a 2 or 3 really. You need a 1. A 1 would probably be okay for me as well. A 2. 1, 2. I can take that. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to go over here for my 1. And this one here, I'm just going to draw some nice sort of lines here. So there we go. Right. Might get it later. Yeah, it's true. True. So I still need a 1, so that would be good if I can get that 2 to go in there. That would be awesome. That would be good for me. Let's see what's going to happen now. A 3. 1, 2, 3. I jumped over that one for you, Will Cook, and we've got that 3. So excellent. That's what you wanted, I think. One or 3, Vim. Excellent. You've got 3 as well. So the 3 goes there. That then goes there. I could fit that one up there, but I still need that 2. I think I might be able to do it. You know. By Jove, I might be able to do this. That's right. I'm laughing to my own craziness. I always think it's very funny when you hear people speak in a very posh accent, posh British accent. You need a 2 over there. Yeah, I do. I need that 2. This one here, and that one, and scissors. So as long as we get the, if we get a 1 next, I'm going to be in trouble. Yeah, that could be a problem. Right. I think this one here will also, in that traditional way, as we end towards the end of the game, I end up drawing different shapes because we've run out of time. And if I spend too much time drawing carrots, we will not have enough time to finish. Excitingly, I've got a mince pie for later on if I want one. I don't know if you guys have mince pies, if you like them. UK, quite often you get mince pies. They've not got any mince in them. There's no mince meat. It is like fruit, basically. But yes, you need a 1. You need a 1, a 1, and a 1, or 2, and then a 1. Yes, basically a 1 for me would be really bad. You know what's going to come out, don't you? It's going to be a 1. It's a 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3. This is good. This is good. Or is it? You love mince pies. Yeah, I do as well. We've got some Sainsbury's all butter ones downstairs, They're not all made of butter, but they're butter pastry. They call that. I don't know why. Probably because they normally have margarine in them or something horrible. Something that you'd be horrified to eat. And yeah, they're really, really nice. I've not had any of these ones yet, but yeah, I think they're rating are like 4.5 out of 5 at the moment. So I'm looking forward to those. Again, diet. Ha ha ha! Mince pies. You're partial to mince pies, but you haven't had one in ages. Are you? Am I right in saying that? Are you a vegetarian? Oh, yes, I should remember that. Remove that. Matt could, but I think he would have a problem. You have to use his special powers. What should we do in this one here? Let's do some weird shapes. God, these pencils are so breaky, it's very annoying. I really should get some of those nice ones that people keep on recommending that I get. Okay, swirly, swirly. You're mostly vegetarian. I've been on low sugar for about 18 months. Yeah, I'm trying to do low sugar. Mince pie is not low sugar. You think 9x9 is in the pocket already, Vim? Awesome. You're also partial to high fat and high carb foods. Yes, me also. That is not necessarily a good thing. So our next one roll, and then we get to choose our last one. So this could be bad for me. Well, basically, unless I get a 1 here, I'm not going to be getting a 9x9. Yes. Oh, it's a 1. Oh, I'm going to get a 9x9. Oh, guys, this is awesome. I'm going to excitedly colour this in stripes. Oh my gosh. My kiss for luck early on for Mrs. Peebles has paid off. And indeed, I have got a 9x9. So I've drawn this 2 in up here. I then get to choose one of the last 3. I'm going to choose this one here and chop it off with this one here. Meaning I can draw in this shape here, and I've got a 9x9 grid, and I'm going to do some dice up here. The laziest of all the drawings, the dice. Right, okay. So I have indeed got a 9x9. So great for me. 81 points in total. 0 points on that negative. 120, 130, 156. I think that might be my highest score ever. A 2 or 3 Runa. Oh, I'm very, very sorry. 137 points, Vim. At least I didn't roll straight. Yes. Is your 137 point day today. Shokaloka, 137 points. 119 Runa. Yeah, 156 points. I'm really happy with that. 26 points. Got a nice start there. 6x5. 49 points for my 7x7, 81 points for my 9x9. Really, really happy. Also, it turned out okay. It looks all right. I mean, if you want to have a little bit, that's what my one looks like. I think that looks okay. It's not too bad. You can see where I started out strong, and then towards the end went, we're running out of time. I'm going to draw some lines and stuff. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, I think the leaves are okay. They're not too bad. Will Cook 135. Still very good score, guys. I mean, you've got to take account. Pretty much consistently there, everyone scored way over 100. I think 100's meant to be like, pretty good score in Patchwork Doodle. So, if there's some sort of Patchwork Doodle competition in the future, we're there. We should do that. So how did you get good at Patchwork Doodle? Well, there was this lockdown once in 2020. Oh my gosh, we played quite a lot of it. You did get the 9x9 in the end, but only because you rolled the 2-block last and you still had a scissors. Awesome. I still even managed to have a single block bonus left. Not admittedly that good. Oh, by the way, those people who didn't see, look, I've done a little bit of 3D printing. How do you like my little 3D printed board games trophy? So this is a prototype. I'm going to be printing some larger ones, like proper trophies, and making them look metal. Professional roller and writers, yes. Those people have played Everdell in the past. Which Everdell expansions would you say really make a big difference? There's Belfair? Yeah, I think it's just called Belfair, isn't it? The Pearlbrook expansion, and the one where you go out and explore. Oh, you forgot the minuses. You haven't played any of the expansions. But Everdell itself, I found amazing. Really good little game. Really, really enjoy playing it. So I'm sort of like, obviously I'm going to play that quite a lot, I think, until the point where I go, and then I go, oh, then I'm going to get an expansion in. But yeah. You haven't played the expansions either? No? Never played Everdell expansions, only the base game. But Matthew Drew's got a video on it. Dave said to me that Pearlbrook was the one to go for, I think, when I was discussing with Dave a little while back. It's the Ludotech copy, okay, but it's living here for lockdown. Just play it until you're sick of it, Will Cook, and then you won't mind when it goes away again. I did that with a few films when I was younger, like Groundhog Day. Me and a few of my friends, we were like hanging out, just chatting and stuff, and we just played Groundhog Day on loop about 4 times, 5 times. So we watched it back to back. It started getting a bit surreal towards the end. We'd had a couple beverages as well, so that probably didn't help. To the point where we were like, I don't know what time it is, what's going on. Yeah, it was a bit crazy. You quite enjoyed Everdell, but there was this one card that lets you generate resources when you build. Felt really overpowered. Yes, I got that card yesterday actually, and I did beat Mrs. Peebles. So maybe there's a solo on it, Will Cook. Yeah, it is a solo mode. It's a 1 to 4. The person took about 20 more minutes to finish their game. Wow. Oh, Aquasulas, I could see that would be a bit painful. When I first started playing the game yesterday, I did think to myself, how are we going to get 15 cards out? And then I sort of was like, so we're generating resources, and then hopefully we'll then be able to play cards, and then our additional cards that we can play are because they're part of the building we've already got. So it's a free personal opinion. And it's like, I do like this mechanic. Really, really enjoyed it. Just put the card under the insert. You don't solo game, you want to play with people. Yeah. Groundhog Day over Sky Shadows is back all day on TV. Ooh. You have to go now, Shokoloco. Not a problem. It's coming up to past as well, so I'm going to be calling it a night as well. It sounds horrible. Do you not like Groundhog Day? I thought it was a pretty funny film. It wasn't your game. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I think that would be quite frustrating if you've got a game that feels like there's a card or two to make it very unbalanced. But yeah. Right. Friday. Hey, Friday. Has anyone got anything they would like to suggest that we can do a little vote on? I know some of you out there. What games were you looking at originally to play? I've got a big list, but it's not actually here. It's on my work computer. Yes. Trials. Yes, on Friday, what would we like to play? Let's have a little poll on it. A new poll. Playing Friday. Let's get this out of the way. The skull's not very useful for typing. You'd be surprised. Playing Friday. Well, we do have Trials of Peoples, as mentioned by Will Cook. This would be that we've played it 3 weeks in a row or something. Did we play it on Monday as well? It's so prominent behind me. It is. It's just here. There it is. Roll to Escape. I do like Roll to Escape. I haven't played that in a little while actually. That's the game. It's a little bit like Rolling Realms. I guess we could put Rolling Realms on here. We haven't played Rolling Realms for a little bit. Rolling Realms. Where do you want the doodle? If you're not going to like it, you could either email it to me or you could put it onto the Facebook, the Loserpalooza Facebook. I'm hoping that if I can sort out the Discord stuff, then we'll have a little place that we can put stuff, and we'll have a little area to put our doodles and things like that, and it will be there preserved and you'll be able to look back on it. It'll be really nice. That's the idea. There's never enough trials. We are voting for Friday, Vim. We're calling out what we'd like to potentially have in the poll. Facebook is easier. Yeah, that's fine. Yay, voting. Welcome to. Okay. Welcome to. Anyone got anything else? So we've got Trials of Peoples, Roll to Escape, Rolling Realms, Welcome to. Anything else where people go, ooh, we've not played that for a while, except of course Trials of Palooza of Peoples, because you know we had played that, but you know, Metro X. Can we have an option? I voted. Metro X. Okay. If we're ready, we're going to have to do a 3-minute poll. You can upvote. Here we go. And it's started. Let's see what craziness happens today. Get your points ready. So we've got Trials of Palooza, Roll to Escape. We've got 2 for Trials of Palooza, or Peoples. 1 for Rolling Realms, 1 for Roll to Escape, 1 for Metro X. So we've got 2 for Trials of Peoples, 2 for Roll to Escape, 1 for Rolling Realms, 1 for Metro X. Another 1 for Welcome to. Everyone's been very calm. No one's doing anything crazy yet. We've got 2 for Rolling Realms, 2 for Roll to Escape, 2 for Trials of Peoples, 2 for Welcome to, 2 for Metro X. That's right. So far, we have got 10 votes out of the 14 people. Is it going to go mad? Last time we had 120 votes out of 14 or 15 people. It was crazy. That's right. Some people spent thousands of points on upvoting, even though they could have spent less points on just saying the game they wanted. Yeah, who's making me choose? Guys, you're just going to equally vote. Is that what's happening? You're going to equally vote, so I have to choose. We keep it this way. We're going to play all of those games. Friday's going to be a very long stream, finishing probably about 1 or 2 in the morning as we play 5 games. It would be a bit crazy if that's what we tried. I still look red. Here, look. What's going on? Maybe I'm allergic to something. That'd be bad. All weekend stream. I had thought about that. We could do a 24-hour stream at some point in the future. It might kill me though. So we could do it for charity, mate. Charity. I do like the idea of trying to, raise some money for while the charity's out there. I'm going to pop a sweet in right now because my voice is starting to get a bit croaky. I'm not going to put a Fisherman's Friends in because I think that'll ruin the idea if I might want to have a cheeky mince pie. So we're coming down to the last moments, and we are still on 2 for everything. 2 for Trouser Peoples, 2 for Roll to Escape, 2 for Rolling Realms, 2 for Welcome To, and 2 for Metro X. So it looks like we're going to be going down the old-fashioned route. People are going to wait for the last 5 seconds and upvote as much as they can. The Roll to Escape's jumped to 3. Welcome To's jumped to 3. Welcome To jumped to 4. Welcome To's jumped to 8. Welcome To's jumped to 13. Some gravelly songs for Monday. So it looks like it's going to be Welcome To. Vim once more. Will Cook has said, I don't really want to play Welcome To. So Vim has gone, right. Welcome To it is. You could have easily won this, right? Yeah, that's just what we got those points there for. We can't spend them for much else, so why not? Vim, I hope you're not being cheeky. Nice reverse psychology. I think we might play Welcome To. You've got 38k. Wow. You guys are waiting for I put up something like an opera, yeah? Is that what's going to happen? Have we got a preference of which Welcome To we'd like to play? We've got Welcome To Doomsday, Welcome To Halloween, the base Welcome To. Actually, I've not played the base Welcome To for a while. I'm going to do an opera at 50k. That would be crazy. Not accompanied my voice. Welcome To Zombies. Welcome To Easter. Welcome To Christmas, I think. Improv at 100k. Hey, I can do improvs. Just not very good at singing. That's the problem. You was away for a bit, came back. Voting. Root or Vast. So you're too tired for Welcome To, the caliber of game. You like an easy Friday. The ice cream one. What's the ice cream one? I would probably think so. I think we bought all of them. I'm going through a big stack here, if you didn't know. Look, big stack of Welcome To's. Not zombies. That's broken. That's fair enough. Oh, it must be in the box. That would make sense. Yeah, I've not played the zombie one yet. It does seem broken from what I've seen. Christmas lights. Christmas lights. You always win that one. That doesn't necessarily mean it's broken, does it, Vim? What's the ice cream one? Because you are a zombie. Feels like we're doing a little bit of name calling here, guys. Welcome to Variants board game. Welcome to Playmat. Oh, hold up. I see what you're doing, internet. Cheeky, trying to get me. Yeah, I'm just trying to work out which one the ice cream one is. Maybe I don't have any ice cream one. That'd be bad, wouldn't it? Welcome to Variants for them. Oh, I found a variance for them. With dice instead of cards. The speed up mode. Interesting. Oh dear. Stupid throat. So same expansion as the zombie one. Oh, okay. That helps because it means I can find the zombie one, and now I can work out where. Maybe I skipped it past because. Oh, this one. Oh, here's a zombie one. That's weird. Maybe I've got the sheet somewhere else. I'm trying to see what it looks like. Unless I bought this one, it didn't come with it. You don't have it. Let's see if I can find out. Maybe I don't have it. Ice cream. That would be weird because I'm sure I bought them all. You see, ice cream truck and outbreak thematic. I'm going to look at it and go, I've got that, and I'll be like, I don't know where it is, which could happen. Images. Maybe I don't have the ice cream one. Ooh. Okay, that's going to be awkward for us to play that one then. You don't have the. You have the app. Yeah, I've got the app. But I'll need the cards as well, won't I, Yocha? I mean, you could scan it to me. I might have it though. That's the thing. I have to look back on my order history and see if it was included in my order. And if it is, then I've taken it out of the block somewhere and I've put it somewhere, and that's the problem. Yeah, if you could, Yocha, do that, and we'll see what we can do. Right, so that's what we're going to be playing on Friday. Obviously, you can come along for chat, even if you don't feel like playing. Let's have a look and see who's doing what. The Brothers Murph are doing some art. Let's go over to Ross. Oh, he looks like he's playing a board game with rule, which is good. Is that Calico? It is. It looks like he's playing Calico. Can I whisper you my email? Of course I can. Yocha. Here you are. There you go. Right, let's go and have a little raid with Ross and see what he's doing. Ooh, 53 people. He's got a few people over there. Probably a few of you guys already, which is nice. And I will see you on Friday, and I will hopefully see you this evening as well. Thank you very much, everyone. It's been amazing. Really good game. To be honest with you, 156 points, guys. Shocked, amazed. So, yeah, thank you very much, Tracksuiters. I hope things sort of work themselves out with you hopefully being able to go back to work properly and stuff in the future as well. So everyone stay really safe and well. Play some board games. Take some time for yourself. Make sure you're okay. And let's head over to Ross.
So there we go.
Ooh, we got a raid coming in.
Oh, have we?